Good morning, happy Wednesday, happy finale of Customer Appreciation Month. This is Pretty Amazing Beauty. I'm your host, Rebecca Vargas, and it's our first beauty day since the Beauty Choice Awards. So I'm really excited because you're gonna see some of your favorite brands. Actually, our best deal of the day has an award winner multiple times in a row. We'll get to that in a second, but take a look at my little beauty counter right here of what we have coming up in the next 2 hours. You're looking at perfect Mother's Day gifts. We have brand new this month products. We have your weekly deal drops. We have BOGOs. In fact, many are even better than a buy one, get one when it comes to the deals. So this is your opportunity. Everything is on 5 Flex. So lock in those deals, get them home, try them in the comfort of your own home, in your bathroom. We have an incredible beauty day here for you today. So let me give you a little taste of what is coming up. I want to promote really, really quickly. Where is it? Is it out here? Here it is. This right here, it's immersive. It is one of the #1 best-selling and growing product lines in skincare across the globe. Here at HSN, you have fallen in love with the perfect Teint. It is a clear, instant, temporary wrinkle-filling product. It's better than a buy one, get one. One, in fact, is $39.95. Today, we're dropping the price, $35.95 for two full sizes. So that's coming up. Then, the product that you have loved for years. In fact, it's the product that started the brand. It comes from Doll 10. It's our weekly deal drop. It's the TCE foundation, and that means this covers everything. Not only are you gonna get the foundation today, but we're also gonna give you the prestige brush to go with it. Together, it's over $80. But not here at HSN. We're talking about almost 50% off today. So that's coming up. And then I'm talking about Mother's Day over and over and over. Bride's gifts, just gifts to have and maybe gift yourself. Perlier does it only once a year. It's this really special Mother's Day set. You are getting a 3-piece full sizes of their bestsellers. We're talking about the body cream, the hand cream, the shower gel. So all of that is coming up fast and furious. Everything's on 5 Flex. But now let's talk about our best deal of the day. It comes to us from Lancome, and it is our Today Special. Almost 2,900 already spoken for. And when I tell you we were only able to bring in a limited batch, I'm telling you to run. I'm telling you to hurry. I'm telling you to get your call in, place your order, check out. It's on free shipping and handling because what you are looking at in front of you here is a once a year exclusive offer. Once it's done, it's not coming back. You're also taking a look at full sizes, best sellers. It truly is an 8-piece lineup, which actually is 10 pieces, including this gorgeous cosmetic pouch and this beautiful scarf. All of it is what you're going to get home on free shipping and handling today. What you're taking a look at here are the best sellers, all retail valued. If you went into the beauty department store right now at the counter and paid for it, we're talking about $370.16. No, 52 cents. I lowballed it there. $370.52. So what you are seeing in front of you is the 6-time award-winning full-size La Vie Belle Eau de Parfum. Yes, you're getting it, and it's refillable. Then we're also giving you a full size of the iconic best-selling Hydra Zen Gel Cream. You're getting a full size of their bronzer that goes back to practically every skin tone. You're also getting the Rouge Intimate beautiful lipstick. It's this gorgeous berry shade that again goes back with so many skin tones, full size. We're giving you Mr. Big, the full size mascara that gives you the voluminous, lengthened, gorgeous lashes. Then we're giving you the Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Deluxe Travel Size. You're getting the Renergie HPN 300 Peptide Cream in the Deluxe Travel Size, plus that gorgeous scarf and the cosmetic bag. $370-something. For the price of the perfume and the cosmetic bag, everything else is free. The most insane value. I don't think we're gonna get to Beauty Report tonight. I don't even know if we'll get halfway through the day. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the most fabulous Jamie Vane and Robert Cook, National Education Director, National Makeup Artist.
Hi.
Guys.
So good to be here.
So good.
We talked about this over the weekend during the Beauty Choice Awards. La Vie Belle won again. Won again 6 times in a row, and that was chosen by our customers who love you all so much and what the company, this French company, has done for, gosh, how many years now? 80-something?
90.
90.
It's our 90th anniversary.
90 years young.
90 years young, baby.
Yes.
But constantly innovating. Now, we took a
Always.
close-up. Let's talk about Livia Belle. You might recognize it, right? It's the six-time winner. But do you recognize this new limited edition bottle?
So
This is the
beautiful.
only retailer that has it.
We're the only one.
Get
Yes.
it while you can.
And we
I'm going
did
over
it
my model.
just for our HSN viewers. So
I just
get it while it's hot.
honestly love that. And it coming off of the heels of the Beauty Choice Awards. Let's switch places.
Oh, let's switch places?
Let's switch
Oh,
places.
it's a
Okay,
party.
let's go into it. So I want to start with Livia Belle because there's a reason why this fragrance, not only globally, here at HSN becomes a winner over and over and over.
Right.
It's so feminine, sexy.
It is.
Warm. It's like a head turner.
But it's also approachable.
Right.
You know, some scents, they're really sexy, but they're a little too much. What we love about Livia Belle is that it's simplistically perfect. It actually, we started as a fragrance house back in 1935. And when we did that, we wanted to come up with a scent that really represented a woman. So we actually made a bottle that represents a woman's smile. And for years, we could not find a scent that would actually encapsulate it until we created Livia Belle. So when you first get it home and you kiss it to your skin, you're immediately going to know why it's the #1 selling fragrance across the world for Lancome. Look at these beautiful notes. The first thing you smell when it kisses your skin is that precious iris. Now, we actually have farms in France, and all we do is grow the flowers, roses, jasmine, etc., that we have in our skincare and our fragrance. Then we roll in a bit of patchouli, which is very soft and sensual, gives it some depth. Really beautiful, pretty, airy flowers of jasmine, as well as orange blossom. But in the end, we add in that sweet gourmand.
It is the most intoxicating, beautiful fragrance.
It's delectable.
It's incredible. So for those of you that are already a loyalist to Livia Belle, this is your opportunity to get the limited edition gorgeous bottle that is refillable. Never throw out your Lancome bottles. That's just a tip for you. So to be able to get that beautiful shimmer, I mean, can you imagine this? Even as a gift, maybe you're like, okay, I've stocked up on my Livia Belle. This would be the most wonderful gift for Mother's Day. Maybe it's a girlfriend's birthday coming up, a bridal shower. Each one is going to come individually boxed.
I love that.
We actually have a testimonial.
We do?
I love to hear from the customer.
Okay,
So
I
let's
love
take a
that.
listen to the customer, the ones that actually chose this as a 6-time award winner. Let's take a listen.
Okay.
This is the iconic Livia Belle.
Livia Belle smells very floral.
I really smell a warm tone. It really makes me feel like I'm somewhere celebrating.
Smell iris, patchouli. It's very feminine.
There's also very much a sweetness, so sugar, vanilla.
And it just reminds me of feeling great at all times, seeing the sun out and feeling confident and beautiful. The bottle for Livia Belle is so beautiful.
The bottle is simple, but it still has an elegant shape to it.
Like, it makes you feel like if you were to go out, it would be super fancy.
It's like cute, but there's a strength to it.
I feel like it really represents me as a woman and who I am. When I'm wearing Livia Belle, I feel elegant.
I feel feminine. I feel sophisticated.
I feel very free and happy.
I feel sexy and fierce.
We are all queens, but with this scent, I feel even more like one.
Perfect description. I
So
mean,
perfect.
it is the best of the best.
It
is the
is.
Customer Choice Award winner in 2025, but in every year past, you at home have chosen Livia Belle as yours. And guess what? It's a full size at that. Literally, that's the price of admission.
It
Livia
is.
Belle in this cosmetic pouch, and then everything else is free.
Everything else.
Pillar product when it comes to skincare, because Lancome
Yes.
has been known for decades for the innovative
Yes.
skincare. I want to talk about the fact that not only are you giving us the full size, but this is the refillable.
And it's refillable. I will tell you, we at Lancome, we have different types of skincare based off your need and concern. So how do you know if this is a skincare item for you. This is Hydra Zen. This is when your skin's going a little haywire. You know, maybe you're having some issues and you feel like I need to hit Control, Alt, Delete, just like I do my computer, to reset and de-stress my skin. So the name of this is Hydra Zen. You see that beautiful gel texture? I wish you could smell it because it is so decadent. It smells like roses. What's in it that makes this the perfect introduction into Lancome Prestige Skincare are these ingredients. We're starting with 14 amino acids, which are the building blocks of beautiful, great skin to support your skin and have it look nurtured and hydrated. Then we added in hyaluronic acid. We all know what that does.
Oh, yes.
Holds and floods moisture into the skin. But then we said, okay, when you need a zen moment, why? Because you're a little stressed, right? So we added in aloe vera, we added in rose to soothe and comfort. So that's the beauty of Hydra Zen. Now, what I love about it is that you get that temporary plumping from the skin. The texture is very lightweight. It's a gel texture. You're gonna notice how radiant Rebecca's hand looks.
Glass.
Imagine your skin. And glass skin is a trend right now.
It is.
It's not greasy skin, your skin to look shiny and reflective and healthy. And you get that with this. And this is a 1.7 ounce.
This is full. $60 retail right now.
Yes.
If you went into the department store, right up to that counter, you're spending $60.
Yeah.
And it's refillable.
And
Tell
yes.
them how wonderful that is because you save when you refill.
It is so wonderful because you are saving money each time you purchase the refill.
Right.
You're actually saving money because you don't have to buy a brand new jar, but you're also helping to save the planet. And you get to save money too, so it's really a no-brainer. And what I love about Hydra Zen, and I think you will too, you're getting that 24 hours of hydration, smoother looking skin. This is not anti-aging, but you can take your Genevieve and slide under there. But you know what I'd like to do?
Okay.
We've talked about your two pillar products. Your
Olivia Bell, yeah.
And you're also your skincare, right? But I want to get into the other stuff, the stuff that we have to demonstrate.
I had to start there because
Yes.
the value on those two bestsellers are insane.
Ridiculous.
Insane. You're getting two full sizes. This in total, because now we have your skincare moment and we have your makeup moment. What you're looking at in this spring vault, it is the best-selling products, $370.52. For the price of the full-size perfume in this cosmetic pouch where you're putting all your products in, you are in. Everything else is free. So $139 gets it down to $27 to get home, 80 cents on a flex payment, free shipping and handling. This is your opportunity. This is actually the one time of year that the Lancome loyalists, extremists, cult following,
yes,
they wait.
They
wait
do
for
wait
this.
because they know that we're going to give you beautiful things, but we've done something different this year. So you've got something that you can't get anyplace else, your beautiful Olivia Bell. But we also gave you new things that you can't get anywhere here at this value. These are our new bronzers. We just launched them about a month and a half ago. So Robert's gonna show you how to use those, and he's gonna walk you into the world of everything that you have here. So I'm gonna just turn it over to Robert because why wait?
Well, look at these. This is what I love when Tabitha's here. When we can see these lashes, just,
so gorgeous.
They're her lashes, Robert, but it's all about the formula.
Mr. Big is in the house. Oh, and Mr. Big is free. Just saying. So if you want over-the-top volumized lashes, Mr. Big is for you, and it's in this collection that we put together exclusively here at HSN. These are not gonna last, just saying. And, I gotta show you this really quick. They're all individually boxed. Oh wait, I have to pretend like it's...
I love that because
They're all individually boxed.
you could keep some for yourself, gift some away. I love that you guys did that.
You've got a scarf, you've got a bag, you can create your own gifts, get 3 or 4, I'm just saying. Holidays are coming up, they'll be here before we know it. Okay, so bigger, longer, stronger, thicker, fuller lashes, over the top volume. You know what happens when you use a volumizing mascara. You've had them in the past, you put them on, they're clumpy, they're messy, they're not pretty. This is Mr. Big. Soft, supple lashes once you get your lashes on, and you get extreme volume like never before. All right, you ready for the before and after? If this is you in the before, those barely there lashes, but you want the after lash, you got it.
Look at that.
This is all about counting each separated lash, but in its own volumized way. So you can actually see each and every lash. It's not clumpy, it's not heavy, there's not those chunks hanging off the ends, and you're not having to take a safety pin to pick it apart. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even know, can't even deal with that. Okay, so the new bronzers. I picked this color because it's universal. It will go with any skin tone. There's no shimmer to these. They are a beautiful tone, and they are the most exquisite texture for bronzer. If you think powder, they're so creamy.
So
all right, but I'm gonna show you how to use this because I think a lot of us are scared of bronzer. First off, we're not scrubbing. Keep that for the bathroom. Touch the color, that's it. That's all you need. All right, we're gonna give you a little lift. If you want a little lift, put your hand right under your cheekbone, start at the back of the cheek and pull forward. Why at the back of the cheek? Because if you have too much color and you start at the apple of the cheek, let's think about it. My apples were right here at one time and they're right here, so they've fallen down. So smile big, we all know, smile big, you put it on your apple, now relax, and the apple falls down. Don't put it on the apple. Start at the back, you'll get that extra lift. Then we're gonna take this onto the ears, your face, your neck, all have to connect. So everything should be one.
There's
so we're
a
just gonna
trick when it
blend
comes
this
to
all
bronzer.
over.
There is.
One little touch onto the compact. Half the face is done. Let's do it again. Touch, go under that cheekbone. We're gonna give that nice lift. Start at the back of the cheek, blend forward, and then do the halo of the face, and then down onto the neck. Don't forget the ears, your first ear makeover, right? We want the ears to connect with our face.
Look at the dimension.
So pretty.
It does, but they're so silky. I'm gonna show you a different way to use this here in just a second. So we've got beautiful bronzer. We've got the most gorgeous volumized lashes without clumping, and it stays on up to 24 hours. Super soft, silky lashes, but then the lip color. Okay, I wanna show you this lip color because everybody's like, I don't know, it's too dark for me. Yeah, if you wear it full strength, if you want a full color, you've got it. If you want something a little less, or even less than that, this is why I picked this color.
Ooh,
I wanted to give you something
pretty.
that everyone could wear, that everyone would benefit from. We all need a color like this in I could even put this on because that stained look for your lip is so on trend. We want that look every single day. So let's just pat a little bit on. If you're a little afraid of color, don't be. This is that one lipstick that you could have and make 5, 6 different colors out of just by applying more or applying less. Jamie has the same color on. You're gonna see this built different ways just by putting on a little differently. It's so silky. And I have to say, these are not lipsticks. These are skincare infused with the most beautiful color. And push the button to release the bullet. You've got the most supple, gorgeous lips. They feel great. If you have a love-hate relationship with your lipstick, doesn't stay on, doesn't feel good, this is the lip color for you. And it's all the colors all in one tube.
Okay, now look at Jamie's lips. Look at Jamie's lips.
Boy, that's a before and after.
Out of all the prestige lipsticks within the repertoire of Lancome you could have chosen, look at how this one is so stunning on every single complexion. From the fairest of the fair to the richest, and then right in between.
Yep.
And then there's a difference. Like, many lipsticks out there are so drying.
Yes, they are.
This one, again, skincare infused, so
Yes.
incredibly hydrating. Remember, full size. Full size. This bronzer is your trick to warming up the face and adding dimension, as our expert makeup artist has shown us. And it's not that tricky. It blends beautifully. No more streakiness. This is prestige. This is Lancome. These are full size. What you would be spending on the Spring Vault, which you cannot find anywhere else. It is exclusive to HSN. We only brought in a small batch. Once it's gone, is $370.52. If you went online right now, if you went into the mall, went up to the makeup counter, that is how much you would be spending. But in fact, you're not gonna find even some of these products, like the La Vie Belle. Yes, it's the full size.
Yes, it is.
But this is limited edition.
Exactly, so you're not going to be able to get that. The scarf, you cannot get at counter. The bag, you cannot get at counter. So this is, when we say it's exclusive for you, it's exclusive for you. But I also want you to stop and think, like, we're not just stopping with giving you beautiful products. We're helping keep your makeup bag cleaner too, and I want to show you why.
Okay.
So one of the things that you get with Lancome is beautiful packaging, but it's got purpose. So when you first get your lipstick, you're gonna try to open it. It doesn't come open. You have to push the button. It's magnetized. And that way, it doesn't open in your purse. So think about how many lipsticks you have in your purse. I personally had a lipstick in my purse. It was not a Lancome lipstick, and it got in my bag, and I was upset because I just bought the purse from Las Vegas. But that's okay. I've learned a lesson.
Product out there.
I've learned a lesson that I now need to make sure that I use my magnetic.
I love this.
So
I love
this
it.
is so great.
And
So
you're like the cool
everything's so great.
girl out at brunch with your girlfriends when you pop out the lipstick to do a little touch up. Boom.
Boom.
Can we do that
So
again?
cute.
Boom.
Ooh, love that.
And look at how stunning. I mean, this really is the most perfect shade.
Yeah.
I love that if I blend it with like a chapstick, I can make it a light stain.
Ooh.
It's almost the juiciness of your youth, right? Like how
Right.
your lips used to have that flush, but then date night.
And when you were fearless when you were younger, right?
Father, so
You
hot.
would wear any color and just like the world was your oyster and you believed in makeup. You can get all of that back with this. And, you know, Robert, I know you're over there dealing with Robin because Robin doesn't like darker lipsticks like a lot of people, right?
Look at that.
Dark lipstick is scary if you wear a nude lipstick. But here's the deal. The darkest thing wins. You don't have to go dark. Look, remember, this is the same color. On all of our models, on Jamie, it's one color that is universal. Here's why a little deeper color is important. When you have lines around your lips, lines are a color. They are a shadow. If you want to throw the attention back to your lips and away from the lines, you have to have something that's slightly darker, or you can go much darker, and it's all in one tube. The reason I say that, if you look at Robin's look, can we go to that before and after? Because this is what I want you to see. When you see Robin in the before, she's gorgeous. Her lips look a little dry. You see the lines on the lips. And it just makes us look tired. When you have a beautiful lip color, when your lips are pouty and moistureful and have this beautiful color to them, your whole face lights up. Robin has a little bronzer, a lipstick, and some mascara. That's it, all in one kit. Here's another little trick though for you, so that you always have the perfect balance of color. I'm just gonna take a little brush and we're gonna incorporate this into the cheek area. Remember, these are skincare for your lips, so you can use this as your coordinated blush. So think about it. You now don't have to worry about having the right color. You can just put a little bit of your lip color, and then don't forget that full-size bronzer, also free. If you want a little bit of color, start at the back, underneath the cheekbone. Don't forget to connect the ears. Let's do a little under the jawline. It's all free. It's all in this collection. We have spared nothing, no expense for you.
Wow.
We wanted you to have all the best of the best from Lancome, and nowhere else can you get
Do
this.
you see that before and
It's
after?
beautiful.
Look at that before and after. This is what I mean about how the right prestige, well done, high quality skincare and makeup is supposed to enhance your already beautiful skin because you have it. It's just about enhancing it. And really in this collection, Robert, I had to come on over because I'm taking advantage of the fact that you're here to kind of, I want you to do a little zhuzh
All
on
right,
me
you know,
with
I
the
was just
lip
gonna say,
and the bronzer.
I'm painting you up. All
And
right, here we go.
You know, I'm more in the mid-range of skin tone, so I really want to show off. Of course, I had some makeup on, but we'll add a little bronzer.
I'm gonna go to the back though, because look at this. I'm not gonna blend it. Let's just not blend this.
Okay.
Look at your
Ooh.
cheekbone. When you see your cheekbone on the before and after, look at
She's chiseled.
Look at the lift of this side versus the other side. There you go. Look
She's
at
sad.
that.
Can you
If
help
you
her?
want a little lift,
Ooh, she
I'm just
snatched.
saying.
Snatch me up.
Then we're gonna
Snatched.
connect the neck,
Create the shadows.
go down. Yep. Hello.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the perfect shade of bronzer. It's not too orange, it's not too red, it's not too gray
Yellow,
or
it's
green.
not gray or gray. You're so right.
Right?
And that's why people stay away from bronzer, because you know you've had those bronzers, you get them home, and you're like, oh, I want to be like that. I want to be the bronze goddess. And you get home and you're like, great pumpkin.
Look at how it's seamless. And I have tried all kinds of bronzers out there. And let me tell you, you could get streakiness, ones that don't blend well, ones that are too gray, too green, too red, too orange, whatever
Oh my
it might
gosh,
be.
green,
Then
that's
you
so
get your
true.
lip. Literally, I have absolutely, oh yeah, let's do the lips. I put a little bit on there with Jamie.
You know, more is more.
More is more.
And you know what? This is the great thing about this color. You are wearing a red jacket. This lip color should not work.
True.
But guess what? It does. You know why? Because it's your lip color. just more enhanced.
I absolutely love it. What I've really realized as we've gone through this spring vault, we start with the skincare to get our palette ready, right? Like to get our face perfectly ready. And then we have everything we need in the bronzer, the mascara, and the lip that doubles as your beautiful blush. We have everything you need for a makeup look as well. Like you're completely done, and then you spray on your La Vie Belle, you walk in the room, you're turning heads. I mean, you have everything here. You have full sizes here. The value's over $370. Let me bring it up. Please bring it up. $370.52. Wrap your brain around that. You're getting the limited edition La Vie Belle and the cosmetic pouch. Everything else is free, and you're getting full sizes that are refillable.
Wow.
This has been flying.
Yes.
How many have been sold now since Jamie and Robert have been here? Over 3,000, and I don't think we brought in more than 7,000.
No,
so
we didn't.
I don't know how we're gonna make it till the end of the day.
We're not.
This is free shipping and handling and $27 and change to get home.
Yes.
Even if you're thinking about it, get it home, you have 30 days.
You should do it. I mean, I can honestly tell you, you cannot go to a Lancome counter and get all of this for $139. And these are all best sellers, starting with La Vie Belle, which is the #1. Yes, sir.
Discount for these prices.
Yes, sir, you are correct.
We cannot go to our company store with our discount and get them for these prices.
That's
this
wild.
is correct.
That's
Everyone's looking for the
wild.
best deal.
It's the beauty customer choice. I mean, in the past, Lancome has won for all kinds of products.
Yes.
But La Vie Belle, out of every single product, 6 times in a row, we've only had 6 Beauty Choice Award winners, not chosen by the hosts.
Chosen by you. And let's go through the notes, and so that you can tell us what you love about it. When you first experienced La Vie Belle, you've told us that you love that precious iris and how it just kind of connects to your skin, and it's so sparkling and luminous and bright. You see the beautiful, beautiful ornamentation on the bottle, but then we said let's put a little bit of jasmine and orange blossom in, those airy, clean, fresh notes. Then we put in a little bit of patchouli for depth and sensuality, very soft and sensual. And then we round it out with our sweet gourmand. So I'm thinking vanilla, spun sugar, praline, juicy ripe pear. You know, those notes that make people hug you a little bit longer than they probably should. And this is the thing that people are gonna like, what are you wearing? They're following through, following you through the store. And that's why La Vie Belle means life is beautiful. When you wear this, you're going to get compliments. It is the fragrance of compliments.
It is the fragrance of compliments, and I guarantee you don't have this because it's a brand new bottle. It's a limited edition. It has that gorgeous sparkle. Do not throw out the bottle because it's refillable. Your Hydra Gel, your Hydra Zen, also refillable and full size. But the Hydra Zen is free with this spring vault. For the price of this full-size La Vie Belle limited edition and the cosmetic pouch, which you also can't get anywhere else, everything else is free. Free shipping and handling today, $27 and change to get home. No wonder it's flying. Flying out the door, this is Lancome.
Can we just say free more?
Free.
Can we,
free. But we only do it once a year. Once a year. And usually it's a Christmas vault. I think this may be the first time we've done a spring vault.
Yes, normally we do something at the end of the year because we sell out of our beauty box and everybody wants another deal. We decided to switch it up and bring it to you early this year. And this is the first time we've ever done something like this. So to this magnitude. Come on,
I'm coming in.
Forrest, run.
Okay. Grab it before it's gone because I don't know how long it's gonna make it. Maybe not to Beauty Report. This is it. We're gonna get down to like the final several thousand.
You look so
and then
glamorous.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't she glamorous?
And you
I fit in
too.
with you guys.
Thank you, sir.
I feel
All right.
like I need some color.
We have to take a break. They're coming back at 2, but hurry because it's almost gone. Okay, we'll be right back. It's Customer Appreciation Month.
And you know what that means. Every day in April, we are celebrating you.
With special offers for each day of the week.
It's our way of saying thank you.
We're gonna spoil you with extra savings.
Plus, deals galore and more.
Don't you just feel the love?
Join us for a month of daily offers all April long.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come, on my schedule. And the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and it's all about you. For the entire month of April, we're showing the love to our HSN card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Thursdays. Get a special offer every Thursday in April, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, or VIP financing on so many items. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details on our exclusive VIP offers. Thank you for being an HSN Card VIP.
Welcome back into Pretty Amazing Beauty. I'm your host, Rebecca Vargas, and we are back with Clean Beauty brand, and what a loved brand by you at home. It's Nakery Beauty, and she listened to you once again. Brand new this month. What you're taking a look at here is a full size of Lift Tox. It was just recognized by New Beauty magazine as one of the best new beauty products to try in the month of April. Here at HSN, we launched it just 2 weeks ago. In about 12 minutes, we sold over 2,000. This is a product birthed out of the Lift Tox treatment that you've used for your face. You loved it so much, you wrote in, you told her, I'm actually starting to use it on my body. She says, well, let me make a version for you in your body in a spray form so that it's easy to spray. It's for the neck down. Look at the difference here. Do you have crepey, loose, sagging skin? Do you have skin that you find to be lumpy and bumpy, that has those pockets that no amount of exercise or eating healthy has helped you get rid of? Look at the difference here in the before and after. This has been clinically proven to lift skin. It's your body firming and lifting complex that's giving you tighter and firmer skin. Now, Liz Folse is here. I can't wait to pick her brain about this and find out how she was able to make this happen. But Liz, I know you work really close to your chemist, and you also listen to your loyal customers on what they want. And we want to feel confident in our skin, especially as we're going to be shedding the clothes and showing a lot more skin going into summer.
Yes, you're so right. And here's the thing. You know, when I started Nakery 3 years ago, and yes, I'm Liz, the founder of Nakery, you know, we started by doing focus groups and listening to your stories. And so many of you were saying to me, Liz, I hate it when I get out of the shower and I don't even like to look at myself. Or I wake up in the morning and when I get dressed, I don't like doing it in front of a mirror because I hate looking at myself. So out of all the products that Nakery makes, this is the epitome of Nakery, is the Skin Firm Lift Tox formula, because this is everything. This is for those of you that said, Liz, I cannot wear a tank top. I don't like wearing dresses. I don't want to show my legs. You spray the serum on and boom, you're gonna look in the mirror and you're gonna love what you see. You're not gonna look in the mirror and say, okay, I'm gonna wear long sleeves and long pants. You just spray it on, and again, it's a serum that it has the most cutting edge technology. I'm talking diamond peptides to really lift sagging skin. Eco Slim, but hello, wait, let's just stop. Let's just pause for a second.
Look at this. Look at Donna Kay.
Right, so 73, so she's not 25.
I was at one time.
I know.
But we're rewinding time.
Right, but look at the difference. And all you're doing, so it's not like a 3-step system where you're using a tool and then wait and then to dry. No, you just mist, that's the work, and you get dressed. So it's a serum that goes to work immediately. So if you were like, Donna Kay, and this bothers you, whether it's this could be your knees, this could be your neck, look at the firmness, look at the tightness. And it's not just me saying it, it's clinically proven. We clinically test everything. But this is what new technology, using clean ingredients, yes, we are Clean Beauty, but using ingredients like Eco Slim. Do your research on Eco Slim. Nobody in the beauty industry is using it yet, but Eco Slim not only helps what you visually see, but it's also a preventative ingredient, and you are gonna fall in love with it. You know, you look in the mirror and you think, okay, I've got this on my knees, this on my thighs, and so many of you were saying to me in the focus group, I mean, a lot of you were in tears saying, Liz, I live somewhere where it gets very warm in the summer and I hate what I see. So imagine now, you're just gonna spray it on, use it morning and night, and I would say the first time you use it, you're gonna say, wow. But even more exciting, by day 2, you're gonna look in the mirror and say, oh my gosh, like, how does this work? It isn't just using a little squalene and a little, you know, avocado oil, it wouldn't do it. So this has diamond peptides that really address sagging skin. You have your Eco Slim that helps to firm and tighten. Ingredients, here we're gonna show you right now, that go to work immediately because we are a clean beauty brand. And then when you use powerful ingredients, like the diamond peptides that really go after what we see in the mirror, the sagging, just the droopiness of the skin. Did you see what also is in here? Perfoline Fit. Another new ingredient that nobody in the beauty industry is using that actually helps, again, visually what you see. So you're gonna use it from the neck down to your toes. I wanna quickly show you on Christine, who was using an AM and a PM neck cream. So when you look at her before, and maybe you at home woke up this morning and you're saying, yep, that's me, I'm just like Donna Kay. Or maybe you're like, yes, I'm just like Christine, where I'm starting to notice that I don't just have lines, but I have folds, I have creases. I need something that's not just gonna firm it up, I need something that's gonna help with the sagging of my skin. So when you look at her before, look at the lines, look at the texture. Now, does it erase everything? No, it does not. But look at the improvement the first time you just spray it on. Wow. Spray it on. You're not like, oh, I gotta shake it up, rattle and roll. No, you just spray it on and boom, you're done.
It looks like you took a little airbrush and just smoothed out. Listen, we are aging beautifully, and we can do so by using clean products like this that give us that little extra confident boost. That a lot of times, you know, as we get ready in the morning, as we realize this is shorts season, this is tank top season, it's beach season, I'm gonna be showing skin and you've been dreading it. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's because you find that the skin around your knees and your legs, or maybe it's on your arms or your neck, is crepey and loose and sagging, or maybe you struggle with the lumps and the bumps on the legs, those pockets that you feel like there is nothing you can do to get rid of it. This product right here, this is why Liz created it, because it really is something that so many of us women deal with.
Exactly.
And we want that confidence. So what you're seeing in the knees right here is what we were talking about. It's almost like you're getting these hooded knees.
Right.
Look at the difference on the other side.
Right, and it's not greasy, it's not heavy, it almost feels like silk pajamas, and it goes to work immediately. So whether you're like Christine and you're saying, nope, can't wear shorts, can't wear, you know, dresses all summer, I'm gonna wear pants. This is for those of you that said to me, Liz, I hate what I see when I look in the mirror. This is actually, if you were to say, you know, Liz, what's one product that describes Nakery? Actually, I sent you the new beauty article, Rebecca.
Yes.
This is Nakery. This is the reason Nakery started, is from listening to all of you. You wanted clean beauty, you wanted innovative new ingredients, and you wanted products that were clinically proven to work. So whether you're like Donna Kay, or maybe you're like Christine, whether you have this going on, what did you call that?
Well, I hate to say it, I like cottage cheese, but not on my arms, okay, so. But it works, it really works, and it works right away. That's the great thing. So you're busy, you get up in the morning, I mean, and why wouldn't you want to look better, feel better, right? Wear those outfits, like you said, you know, and all the products I tried that didn't work, you know, that's the thing. Now we have something we can do.
It's funny, because Rebecca, you saw like an infomercial thing that we talked about.
Yes.
And we're not going to say a brand because we would never do that. But it's funny because my chemist actually dissected the brand that Rebecca was talking about, and really there was nothing in it, but almost like a little bit of like an egg white ingredient that made your skin look tight, but it was definitely not clean beauty.
I mean, definitely not clean beauty. And when you get these products home, you're gonna notice, looking just at the ingredient deck on the back of the bottle, the peptides, you've got hexapeptide, you've got the diamond powder, you have pentapeptide, resveratrol, caffeine, coffee seed extract, shea butter, so you get the hydration at the same time. This is jam-packed not only with anti-agers, but those concentrated actives that give you the results that you're seeing right here on our gorgeous models. I mean, look at the difference in the upper arm and the sagginess, crepiness that so many of us are dealing with on the lower arm. That's from just spraying the Lift Tox on the arms.
Exactly. Patsy, what do you love about it?
I love that I finally have something I can use for my whole body that I've been using on my face. You know, I say...
Oh yeah, you've been using Lift Tox face.
I have. Lift Tox puts my face back in place. Now I'm looking forward to having that same effect on my whole body, because it will lift, firm, and tighten, and those are my favorite words.
Those are my favorite words, especially as I'm going to be revealing more skin. And
Absolutely.
for $5.99, Patsy, on a flex payment,
I know.
right now, you could have that same result that we're seeing.
I
not
already
only
have
you.
mine on auto ship.
Well, I think that's smart. And guess what? Thank you for bringing that up, Patsy, because this product is on auto ship. And that means with it being the last day today of Customer Appreciation Month, we're about to welcome in May, but April is dedicated to you at home. This customer appreciation price of $29.95 will expire at midnight. You lock it in on auto ship, reserve your product, reserve your low customer appreciation price every single time, and free shipping and handling. You can always cancel it later, but every 60 days or however often you want to receive it, you'll keep getting it at the low price. So be smart, be a smart shopper. I know you guys are, you're super savvy, just like Patsy. Lock it in on auto ship. Customize it later, because if your neck looks like this, if this is a pain point for you, if this is a struggle for you, smooth it out with Liftox Clean Beauty. It's really why you created this brand, because you wanted the customer to feel confident in their skin and then know that they're getting results that are clean to put on their largest organ on their body.
Yes, and I was telling you last night, it's funny because so many women have given up on their, on their skin, and they're like, oh no, I don't need a little shea butter. I need something, Liz, that's actually gonna work. So this is, again, Liftox Skin Firm Lifting Body Treatment. So for those of you that love Skin Firm from even 2 years ago, this is advanced. So now you're getting that lifting all in one, but using new technology. So if you're like Christine and you're saying, yep, that's me in the before. I have tech neck, you were using an AM and a PM neck cream. This is just spray it on. This isn't, I gotta use it 5 times a day, I've gotta use a tool. No, you just spray it on. It's a serum. We know that serums have the highest level of actives, and that's what you're getting. So when you wake up in the morning, you're not gonna look in the mirror and think, oh no, I have to wear a turtleneck. Look at the firmness, look at the tightness, and remember, it's clinically proven to lift, firm, and tighten. And all you're doing is, she's doing it too, but I'll show you, you just, boom, that's it. It's a mist. So I don't even have to rub it in, and then you get dressed. You're not waiting for it to dry. It's a serum. These actives go to work, and wait until you see. And please do your own before and after. You don't have to share it publicly, of course, but when you first get it home, don't spray both sides or both arms, or try to do one, not the other, just so you can visually see how dramatic the difference is using new ingredients that really go after not just dry skin. This is going after sagging, the hooded knee, what did you call that?
The hooded elbows.
The cottage cheese,
yes.
Whatever, Patsy calls it flabby, I'm not sure. Okay, but look at this.
Wow.
You're just, and it's not greasy, it's not heavy, which is perfect as we get into the warmer months. You don't want to put on like a thick cream anyway, but fast, easy. Look at her knee. Hello? Yes.
Okay,
Firmer,
$5.99 to get that knee.
Right.
That's what this is. They are flying right now. Look at that, over 262 sold and climbing. We just launched this only 2 weeks ago here on HSN, and we sold over 2,000 in 12 minutes. You need a run. We have it on auto ship. We have it at the customer appreciation deal that expires at midnight, and it's free shipping and handling. You have 30 days. You're gonna see the result instantly, but you have 30 days to try this. If you are like, I want to see that result, but I want the assurance that, hey, if I don't love it, I could send it back. You can get it home right now for $5.99 on a flex payment. We're covering shipping and handling. It's free, and you have 30 days to try it. This is brand new, and I love that New Beauty recognized it, Liz, as one of the best products to try right now in spring. Perfect timing as we're showing more skin in spring and summer.
Yes, it was funny. Oh gosh, it'll come to me, her name, but she was saying to me, Liz, Britt Fallon, she's the beauty editor of New Beauty, she goes, oh my gosh, like slim, tight, complex, I don't care what it is, sign me up. But look at this. So she put the serum on this hand, and even on the hands. Look at the deflation, look at the sagging. Nakery, as you guys know, we're experts when it comes to sagging of the skin, but look at this arm. Wow. I know.
Look at the radiance, too, that brings back into your skin.
So I would say, day one, you're gonna say, oh, wow, okay, I look pretty good. I had a friend over, she was looking at her elbows, and she goes, Liz, they're like elephant elbows. Like, they're, no. So she did it one arm and not the other, and she was like, oh, okay. And then that night, she used it again, and she was like, oh, my. Like, you just don't think it can get any better. I would say by day 3, you're like, oh, wow, okay, I'm gonna put the shorts on, I'm gonna put a little this and that on, you're gonna wear the sundresses. It's amazing. And it's, again, not just using a little shea butter and a little, avocado oil, diamond peptides. You've got Eco Slim in here. You have Perfoline Fit, ingredients. So if you've got the candlestick where your skin looks like it's almost melting and you're looking a little sunken in, look at this. It's amazing.
And I love that it's really addressing all of these things. You see the radiance brought back into her skin, the texture is smoothed out, the lines and wrinkles are practically like filled in.
Right, look at this.
Tightened at the same time. And then you made it in a spray form, which I love that you did that because now I don't need to tell my husband, hey, can you come over here, blend it into my back? Like I just want to spray and go about my day, make it easy. It literally is a spray. And at the end of the day, you can leave it, you can blend it in a little if you want, you don't need to, but then you did add hydrators like shea butter. So yes, you get everything you want and need in a body lotion, but then you're getting the anti-aging instant effect and the tightening effect that you want in a treatment. It's both in one.
Exactly, and here's what's exciting. To your point, really quickly, yes, it's a spray, but if you're like, Liz, that backside on me, my back, you know, the back of my legs, how do I get that? It turns upside down so you can get the backside as well.
Nice.
I know.
Okay, lock it in on auto ship.
Yes.
This is like the final 10 seconds. Lock this in on auto ship. You secure that price, reserve your product for when it sells out, and it's on free shipping and handling, $5.99 to get home. This is like your little weapon for spring and summer dresses.
Spray.
Grab it, grab it,
Boom.
grab it, spray it on.
That's
now,
it.
also, perfect timing, everybody loves the cloths. So the cleansing cloths are also on a customer appreciation price right now. Again, expiring at midnight, $11.95, gives you a month's worth of cloths. These are 5-in-1. So not only is it clean beauty, not only is it removing your makeup, you don't even have to, if you didn't want to use a cleanser, this is your lazy girl skincare. If you didn't want to use a cleanser, it's cleansing, removing the waterproof makeup, sunscreen, dirt and grime.
I'm gonna use yours,
Go ahead.
mine down.
Exfoliator.
Yes.
It also is infused with serum and moisturizers.
Yes.
So I
it
literally
cleans everything out your pores. So if you're like Liz, I gotta use a cleanser, a scrub, a moisturizer.
And they're huge. Look at how big
and
they
by
are.
the way, just take out one, don't take out 5. There's no fragrance in them. Clean beauty, of course. So you just take out one, doesn't matter what side that you use. Use one side, biodegradable, takes off all the dirt, the oil, the makeup, and exfoliates. Flip it over, press it onto the skin like a sheet mask, and the little pockets of peptides break open.
Okay,
So you can go from the sofa to the bed.
I love that.
Yes.
I love it. Grab it, hurry. It's $11.95, $2 and change to get home, free shipping and handling, and you can lock in that customer appreciation deal on auto ship. That's all the time I have.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Love
Thank you.
Okay. We got to keep the train going. Liz, thank you so much.
Thank
my friend,
you.
she'll be back later today. But I wanted to tell you about my beauty bag must have and such a special visit here to HSN this week. You're seeing results of Emma Som's magic or perfect taunt. You know you like their magic finish. But listen, this perfect taunt, yes, it can be used on men as well. If you have wrinkles, if you have large pores and texture, listen up, this is the product for you. If you wanna walk out the door without a stitch of makeup on, because as you can see here, come close and look, watch as it starts to fill in the wrinkles instantly with this clear product. This has been a cult following favorite, one of the best-selling products from a brand that is globally one of the most popular skincare and beauty brands right out of Germany. And most of the time, I am Skyping in our beautiful brand ambassador, Beate Eagle. But we get some special moments. And with this product being here, because you love it so much, we had to fly in across the world. Beate Eagle!
my friend. So good to see you again.
It is so great to have you. Isn't
it's my
she stunning?
pleasure.
Okay, this product, on top of magic finish, I would say in this like skincare realm, but to have like clear coverage, it's perfect taunt.
Absolutely.
And then it's better than a buy one, get one. Can we show
amazing.
them?
We never did this price before. See, this is the single one. Don't buy that. Don't buy it.
$39.95. Right now on hsn.com, yes, you can get it. It's $39.95. We're taking like $4 off and then giving you another full size.
Yay.
So $35.95 for
amazing.
2 full sizes, free shipping and handling. This is my beauty bag must-have because
It is.
if you want to walk out the door with no makeup, go to the pool, go to the beach, run errands.
It's your secret. It's your secret. But what is it? It's a super lightweight, almost mousse texture, like you know from our magic finish. But you can tell it's not a makeup. It's not a foundation. It looks white in the jar, but it's totally colorless on your skin. You just pat in. You don't need a lot. And then, oh, I do it here, right there. You know what I mean? Because I have wrinkles here.
Right on your fingers.
And they are in an instant immediately diminished. Look at the difference. You see the difference? And you don't apply it on your fingers, of course. It's for your crow's feet, for your forehead, for your 11 lines, wherever you wanna, whoop, erase your wrinkles. That's your secret. It's the goodbye wrinkles. It's the #1 wrinkle filler in a jar. But let's watch Connie. She is my model in Germany, and this is a live video of her, and I want you to watch. Don't blink, otherwise you miss it. Look at the difference. You just use your finger. Your finger is like an eraser, like a rubber.
Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, you're right, like the back of a pencil.
And see the difference? See the difference?
Oh my gosh.
The fine lines and wrinkles are totally diminished, they're gone, but even the deeper lines are drastically reduced. And you can still move your skin, of course. It's not a weird, tight feeling. It's without any white residue or something like that. It just goes on like a charm. It's super soft, satin smooth, and the effect, the instant effect, is a flawless perfection.
Clear.
Complexion.
Clear.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't even do this with foundation and powder. In fact, it might accentuate. Maybe you've had expression lines all your life, and the older you get, the more accentuated they become. Those 11 lines that make you feel self-conscious. Look at our beautiful girls here in studio. As they apply it, as you see the difference right before your eyes, under studio lights, under HD cameras.
Yeah.
I love that it's not complicated either, Beate.
It's super
really
easy.
goof-proof. You take the
It's
littlest
super
amount and use your finger as your tool.
Exactly, and I have to run over
run to the
my
models.
You don't have to be a makeup pro. Even if you never used makeup or foundation in your life, you can deal with Perfect Teint because it's so easy to use. It's as easy to apply a moisturizer or an eye cream, but it's a magical eye cream. Look at Linda's eyes. Look at the difference right there. The crow's feet.
Wow.
Drastically reduced, almost gone. Totally diminished. But not only the lines and wrinkles are filled in, also enlarged pores, imperfections. Or I have customers, they don't have any wrinkles, but they have an oily complexion. And especially in the summertime, they don't want to use a ton of powder. It's cakey and it makes you look older. But they apply Perfect Teint because it's a primer, it's a wrinkle filler. And you know what my beauty secret is? I use it on my whole face.
Well,
I mix it with my foundation.
Do you use it like with your, can you use it with makeup?
Absolutely. You know what I do? I mix it with my serum foundation or even with Magic Finish. You know, our magical mousse makeup. You can mix it. This is the Perfect Teint. This is the foundation. You just mix it up, and so you can use it on your whole face. It even gives you a lot of more coverage. You know, even if your foundation is just a medium coverage, it's almost a full coverage with the Perfect Teint. So this is what I do. But you don't have to use a foundation if you don't like makeup. You will just love Perfect Teint. It's your magical secret. And this is my second presentation. It's already so popular because it's the best price ever. It's less than for one Perfect Teint. I'm sure we can never do this again.
It's better than a BOGO.
It is.
This is why we had to fly you in. Again, I don't know what they've done in Germany, but they figured out this magical cream that they call Perfect Teint that not only globally is a bestseller for the brand, but here in America, the relationship we have with HSN, on its own at $39.95, you have fallen in love, made it a bestseller. So what we did to wrap up Customer Appreciation Month, we're gonna give you 2 full sizes and drop the price for 1. I mean, this is absolutely unreal. Look at the differences here.
Yeah, and this is Josie, and look at especially her eye area right now. See the difference? It's so relaxed. It looks so smooth, so flawless. And even the enlarged pores, imperfections, they are gone. And again, you can move. You have your expression. It's nothing that is, I just turn you
like sit there for 10 minutes, don't move your face.
Look at that. Perfect. Look at the difference. Huh? Wow. The wrinkles, even the deepest lines and wrinkles are drastically reduced. And you will love the silky smooth feeling on your skin. It's so silky smooth, super soft. It's without any residue, and it's totally colorless. So it doesn't matter what skin type you are, what skin tone you have. It doesn't matter. It's just so easy. And you can use it everywhere, literally everywhere, on your forehead, on the 11 lines. Linda likes to apply it around the eyes. Linda, let's check out your before and after once again. Wow.
I am obsessed. And this is without makeup. So this is what I love about it the most, and why so many of you at home and globally have made it a bestseller, because it's clear. So at the end of the day, especially in the spring and summer months, we're going out makeup free, but we want the confidence. This is wonderful for men. If they have those deep expression lines that they're self-conscious about, this is clear. You put this on, it's not shiny, you run out the door, no one would know. Watch
and now
watch it. Get close to the screen. It's happening in real time right now.
It is. It's happening in real
time.
Men go crazy about it because nobody can tell. It's invisible. And not only for the crow's feet, but also look at the nose, the oiliness, and I can almost count the pores.
That's true. Think about those large pores. The older we get, I'm like, oh, I all of a sudden have pores.
And sometimes enlarged pores make you look older than a wrinkle. You know what I mean?
Look at this before and after.
Look at the difference. The nose, the under eye area. It looks like, ooh, what is that? It's a magical tightening tightening effect, but it's no tight feeling. It's like a blurring effect, like a real life filter.
It's a real life filter. You saw it without makeup. You saw it mixed with makeup, worn as like a primer before you put on makeup. While Beate was over there, I get these smile lines, especially when I'm talking a lot, and then the makeup starts to sit in it. So while you were talking, I just pressed, and I have makeup on. I pressed a little bit into the smile lines. Instantly filled in. It didn't make my makeup patchy or streaky or weird. This product right here flies when we have it as a single. And we have it as a single at $39.95. As we wrap up Customer Appreciation Month to say thank you to you.
Don't buy it. And I never say that, but don't buy it.
Do not buy this one. Free shipping and handling. We decided to drop the price down $4. Now it's $35.95 and added in a second one for free. Get it home, even if you just want to try this for 30 days, get it home on a flex payment. I mean, this would be $80 worth of product on every other day of the week. You're getting it home for $7.19, and you can lock in this sale price on auto ship and continue to receive the two of them for like half the price.
I think we never had auto ship. I think we never did auto ship on this stool. No, it's the first time.
And it's more than 50% off.
I know it's a little crazy, but now, you know, the Europeans sometimes go crazy.
I'll take your guys crazy.
This is the secret. Oh yeah, let's watch Connie again. And don't blink, otherwise you will miss it. Watch her. This is how easy it is. You just apply it on your skin, use your serum, use your moisturizer before, and then you apply the perfect tint.
Look at the difference.
Or you mix it with your foundation. Everything is possible. But look at the difference right now. Before, after. It's blurred out. It's like a filter for real life. If you have to do new pictures, if you have a meeting, a very important meeting, a date night.
Mother's Day.
Mother's
Going
Day.
to church, going out with your girlfriends. Date. I mean, it's like, I would call it like confidence
just
in the bottom.
flawless. Exactly, that's what it is. It's the confidence for you, for yourself. Look at the forehead again. And you can also use it around the eyes, like Linda did it, for the crow's feet, the 11 lines, but also, like Rebecca did, the nose to mouth line, the lip lines, wherever you see wrinkles.
Enlarged pores.
Enlarged pores or an oily complexion.
Yes.
You diminish it in an instant. It's for every skin tone, every skin type. It's totally colorless. It's invisible. It does not dry out your skin. It's clean beauty made in Germany. I brought it especially for you guys. It's the best price ever. And I'm here until Friday night. But I'm a little bit afraid. I think this set, the weekly deal drop, is not here until Friday night.
Hopefully you can make it to Beauty Report tonight. The thing I love about it as better than a buy one, get one, less than the price of one, is that now you don't feel so bad when your husband wants to borrow it or steal it.
That
you can
could
just
happen.
give him one. They come individually boxed, so one for your hubby. It's clear. This is his solution. Not having to wear makeup. I mean, this is gonna wrinkle fill, pore fill. You take away the oiliness for him because it's completely clear. And then keep one for yourself. Or maybe it's one for me and one for my mom for Mother's Day. This is better than a buy one, get one, and you have the opportunity to reserve future payment or future orders on it with auto ship at this better than a buy one, get one price.
We
and
never
free
did
shipping.
that before.
$7.19 free shipping to get home right now.
Amazing.
To see
and
this.
look at Josie again. This is how you can how you apply it. Just use your finger, pat it on. Less is more. If you want more, just add a little more. But the wrinkles are gone. It's our #1 wrinkle filler, and every time I show it on TV, it sells out. Every time.
It's unreal.
But
I mean, when you see
it's real. It's just
real.
a little magic. And give it a try. Try it at home. Try it on your finger first. Look
you need
at
a
the
little
difference.
bit. Like, that's it.
It's amazing.
Just the teeniest amount.
Yeah. Super smooth.
There's
super
magic.
soft.
There's magic in Germany. I don't know what it is, but Beate brings it to us, and it is truly a bestseller. So thank you, my friend.
Thank you so much.
I hope we have enough quantity as you go throughout the day.
Yeah, me too.
But we will see you soon. Thank you, my love. And by the way, if you want to save a little bit more, I forgot.